Welcome to the Lit Loot Content Camp finale. This is it. It all comes down to this. After this episode, we will have a winner of Lit Loot Content Camp. We are down to 3. Fire, Q-Toad, and Emmett. 1 atmospherical ally, 1 squishy cherry, and 1 empty character. There's no point in dragging this out any further. Let's head to the final challenge. The final challenge was all of the previous LCC challenges combined. Our finalists had to complete mini versions of the challenges through a sequence of Google Forms. Whoever completed the sequence of forms the fastest will be crowned the winner of Lit Loot Content Camp. We got 3 out of 3 submissions, so no disqualifications right at the end, luckily. Let's begin the final challenge. Mini Challenge 1, Introduce Yourself. This was done before their times actually started. Rather than introducing themselves again, I had the contestants write some final words before they began the final challenge. Emmett said, "Hello guys, you probably know me by now. My name is Emmett. I don't know what is about to unfold, but I can tell you I will give my all, because I am smart, hardworking, and amazing. I will take this time to thank the wonderful host, LitLuke9809, who created this amazing camp. Thank you. Thank you for this opportunity. See ya in first place." Fire said, "Join Win or Lose Season 2 on my channel." Q-Toad said, "Thanks everybody for being so awesome and amazing and lovely in this camp. I really enjoyed playing with all of you except Mr. I am grateful to have been in this camp, especially because if it weren't for this quiz challenge, I wouldn't know about WWE and now I'm like a super fanboy. Shinsuke Nakamura." Anyways, I'm getting a bit off topic now, but thanks so much for everything, and I'm going to win. Now the challenge actually begins. Mini Challenge 2, Team Names and Logos. The contestants had to upload any image from their computer to the form and make a team name based on that image. Remember, the goal is not to complete the challenges with good quality and effort, just do them fast. Emmett's team is called Chicken. Fire's team is Wheel Ooze a Whole Bunch without ooze, so I guess wheel a whole bunch. Q-Toad's team is called Green Scary Sheep. Here's the times that they took to complete it. I forgot to record Emmett's time for the first part of the challenge, so the time you see on the next mini challenge is going to be the time of this challenge and that challenge combined. So right now, Q-Toad has the lead. Mini Challenge 3, Make a Tier List. The contestants had to quickly head over to tiermaker.com and make any tier list, but all items on the tier list had to be put in a tier. Emmett did a Premier League team tier list. I believe Fire did an SBB map tier list, which I think is a game on Roblox. I don't even know what Q-Toad's tier list is. I don't think he does either. Here's how long it took them. Remember, Emmett's time is his combined time of this challenge and the last challenge. Fire did this challenge the fastest, taking only 1 minute and 2 seconds. But Q-Toad was not far behind. Mini Challenge 4, Draw a Perfect Circle. The contestants had to go back to the same circle website and draw more circles. To pass this challenge, they had to get a 93% or higher. Emmett took a little bit, he kind of struggled. He took 3 minutes to get a 93 or higher. Fire got it on his 4th try, only taking 42 seconds. Q-Toad also did it pretty quickly, taking only 46 seconds. Mini Challenge 5, Make a Sandwich. The contestants had to make a sandwich IRL, but it didn't have to be edible. It could have been made of literally anything, as long as it was something in between something. Emmett made what I believe is a battery pack, Tic Tac, and iPad case sandwich. Fire made a candy cane and napkin sandwich. And Q-Toad made a Nintendo Switch, bag, and I believe that's Super Mario Party game box sandwich. Good sandwiches, people. This is how long it took them. Q-Toad did this very quickly. Only 42 seconds. Emmett took an even 1 minute, and Fire took 1 minute 27. Total times at halftime. Emmett is in third right now with a time of 6 minutes and 5 seconds. Fire is in second right now with a total time of 3 minutes and 51 seconds. Q-Toad is in first with 3 minutes and 10 seconds. Halftime break over, it is time for Mini Challenge 6, Rock, Paper, Scissors. The contestants had to play 10 games of Rock, Paper, Scissors on Google Forms and win at least one game. Luckily, no one lost all 10 games, which would have been a 0.02% chance. Emmett took 29 seconds, Fire took 43 seconds, Q-Toad took 28 seconds. Mini Challenge 7, 10 Words of Wisdom. The contestants had to respond to the prompt, other than content, what should the prize for winning LCC be, using exactly 10 words. A 10-second penalty will be given for each additional word or each missing word. Emmett said the prize should be chicken, 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 and. Fire said the prize should be to kill Mr. in Minecraft PvP. Q-Toad said a ticket to the next WWE Royal Rumble match. Yes, I like that one, Q-Toad. Here's how long they took. Fire did it the fastest, but Q-Toad was very, very close. But Emmett took a little bit. Mini Challenge 8, the channel quiz, but this time it was an LCC quiz. The quiz had 5 questions, and the contestants needed to get 4 out of 5 to pass, but 5 out of 5 will get them a 1-minute deduction on their final time. The questions were: which content was not an original member of Squishy Cherries? What was the supposed number that Pedron estimated when he won the highest video game number challenge? What does LCC stand for? Who won the first challenge? And which response got the most points in the Mini TWOW challenge but didn't win? Emmett got a 5 out of 5, Fire got a 5 out of 5, and Q-Toad got a 5 out of 5. That's how long they took. Everyone gets a 1-minute deduction. Challenge 9, highest video game number. The most popular game played during the real version of this challenge was Cookie Clicker, so the contestants this time all had to play Cookie Clicker until they reached 1,000 cookies. Mini Challenge 10, plead your case. If the contestants wanted to truly prove their worth of the content grand prize, then they had to rate the word content 5 times. However, Q-Toad took a different approach to this. There's Emmett's 5 contents, there's Fire's 5 contents, and here's Q-Toad's. Emmett took 25 seconds, Fire took 14 seconds, Q-Toad took 27 seconds. Here's the challenge results, and here decides who wins Lit Loot Content Camp. Third place is Emmett. Emmett, you played an awesome game. For this being your first ever YouTube camp, you did amazing. You started the game in 9th, but you only improved from there, eventually making it all the way to 2nd in episode 5. You were also very dominant in challenges, winning 2 of them, including the Sandwich Challenge, which in my opinion requires the most effort to win. This challenge was just a battle of who wants it more, and your lack of camp experience and lack of ability to draw a circle really showed in this. I wouldn't be mad at 3rd place at all though. I think 3rd place is a great place to finish. Your prize for 3rd is 1 free mention, Emmett. Now it's time to find out who won this challenge and who won Lit Loot Content Camp. Second place is Q-Toad. Q-Toad, you are mere seconds away from winning. This challenge was incredibly close. That being said, you were a phenomenal contestant. Even though you were consistently one of the last people to submit your challenges, that extra time paid off as you had the highest API despite never winning a single challenge. You were never the best, but you were always consistent, and that's what got you this far in the game. Unfortunately, that tiny bit of wasted time in the last leg of the challenge where you wrote a whole passage instead of just the word content 5 times, led you taking home the silver medal instead of the gold. That being said, second place is still a phenomenal performance. Thank you for playing Q-Toad. Also, everyone's times was with the 1-minute deduction included. First place, and your winner of Lit Loot Content Camp, is... Fire. Oh my god. There's not much that needs to be said, but I'm gonna say it anyway. Your stats speak for themselves. You were an absolute beast all throughout the game, racking up a whopping 4 challenge wins. Mind you, no one else has more than 2. You also never fell below the top 2 in Appy, and you were in first for the majority of the game on the Appy leaderboard. However, you started the game in second, but ended in first, so you only really improved a little bit. I'm just kidding, Fire. You were an awesome contestant, and it makes sense that you won because this camp is literally based on your camp. You can now put Lit Loot Content Camp on your shelf of Lit Loot event wins. Thank you so much for playing Fire. Final awards and stats. So yeah, Fire is the winner of LCC and the Content Grand Prize. But I also want to give out some other awards. Offensive Player of the Season goes to Q-Toad, who got top 5 in every challenge except the first one. Defensive Player of the Season is Mutant Sabertooth. Mutant was bottom 2 literally the whole time, but somehow survived 4 eliminations. Most Robbed goes to Glazed. He was never bottom 2 in the standings, even when he was eliminated. He was just on the wrong team. Rookie of the Season goes to Emmett, who got 3rd place despite no prior camp experience. Here's the final Lit Loot Content Camp standings. So what's next for LCC? So, I'm not really sure. I definitely want to do a Season 2, just not right now. Mostly because I don't have very many challenge ideas at the moment. Comment below if you have any challenge ideas. But also because I'm very busy. Baseball season's about to start. So yeah, I hope that eventually I can do a Season 2, but don't expect it to happen before summer if it even does happen. Final slide count, 343. But considering Wall had 390, but also 16 contestants, and a rejoin episode, I think I win. Here's the final mentions leaderboard. The final information. The deadline to complete- oh, wait, it's over. Thank you to all the competitors for playing, thank you to all the viewers for watching, thank you to me for hosting. The past 2 months have been so fun thanks to this camp. I'll see you all in LCC Season 2 if it happens. If not, then I'll see you all in the next video. Lit Loot content. I'll see you all in LCC Season 2 if it happens. If not, then I'll see you all in the next video. Lit Loot content. Wow, I can't believe it's over.
Do you wish to play the game?
Yes.